Today, we're diving deep into the idea of reparenting yourself. Basically, that means doing inner child work. Before we jump in, I want to invite you to take a quick quiz that's waiting for you in the description below. It's designed to match you with the coaching or therapy program that fits your unique journey. It's called the Pathfinder Quiz, and it will help you find the path that's best for you for your transformation. So I'm going to start with a personal story about how I learned to fill in the gap. Most of us have very well-meaning parents who do a great job parenting us. However, most parents parent from their own wounds or unhealed emotional baggage. That's just the truth, right? So here's an example from my life. My mom was a beautiful, successful woman, okay? She was an Ivy League graduate, an educated professional, and a leader in her career. So clearly, she thought it was vital to pass that core value down to me, and indeed she did, right? I did all the things, went to private school, got straight A's, undergraduate, and then on to graduate school with no break. I did a top-tier graduate school, graduated with my doctorate. Okay, so now here's the thing. My mother believed in work hard, play hard. At least that's what she said, and she said that often. But life was mostly work. Even when we played, it was with a goal. Like we would befriend someone or go out with someone, but because that person knew somebody who, whatever, you get the idea of what I'm saying. It was all real networking. So I realized as a young adult when I moved out that I had difficulty relaxing and enjoying myself. Even when I was supposed to be having fun, I was like stiff. So I had to teach myself or reparent myself on how to have fun. And I know that sounds crazy, but really I had to teach myself how to let loose, which meant teaching myself to relax my nervous system enough to be a free spirit and be spontaneous and go with the flow without being so stiff and needing a plan. And really learning to enjoy myself just for the sake of pleasure, not with a goal in mind. And this was hard work for me because I had spent at that point 20 plus years of grooming myself the other way. And this is the real work of reparenting yourself. And we all have to do it. All young adults have to do this. I preach this with my clients. We all need to reparent ourselves in various ways. Some people on how to handle relationships, some on how to date, some on how to get a career of your dreams. We have to remember that our parents are or were human. They weren't perfect. They taught us what they knew and in the best way they knew how to do it. And then the rest is up to us, right? So if you're interested in learning to work with your inner child, learning to reparent yourself, learning to heal your inner child, I love doing this kind of work. So if you want to consider working with me, check the descriptions. There are all types of goodies and ways that you can work with me. More specifically, the Pathfinder Quiz, which helps you find the best path for you and your transformation. But I got to tell you, this inner child work, reparenting yourself, this is one of the joys, like one of the things that I love to do. And I'm telling you, it is vital for all young adults. We cannot blame everything on our parents, right? If they're areas and things in your life that you want to be better, this is the reparenting work. And I can walk you through the tips, the steps, the techniques that you need to do to start to really have a growth mindset. That's really what it's about, having a growth mindset and learning new skills. And I think sometimes we leave that mindset of learning new skills for things that have to do with career and forget that it can be about our personal lives as well. Like for me, I had to learn the skill of having fun, which sounds like it's something that should just come naturally, but it didn't. For other people, they have to learn the skill of whatever it is, right? Whatever it is that our parents were not able to give us because, of course, they're only human. So if you want a little bit of help with that, I just think it's so fun, then please check the description. There are all kinds of links, and I hope to see you soon.